Hello, and welcome to episode 17 of our Hogwarts Legacy game through. No, playthrough. Gameplay. Oops. Anyway, so a couple things have changed since I last saw you. First of all, if you're watching this, today's date is currently September 18th. Okay? I haven't been on the game or played the game since like September 11, I think. Yeah, September 11. So it's been like a week. The reason for that is because I had family in town, but they are leaving and are about to leave, so I have time. A couple things have changed since then. One, I got a whole new computer tower. What that means is the graphics should be a whole lot better. I did go on the game, on my private game, and played a little bit, and I gotta say, it looks so good, and I'm so excited to share that with you. I actually don't remember what we did last. I think we played around in the room of requirement, but I know we have things to do now, so we're gonna go right into it because it's time. So here we go. And you don't see the screen, do you? There we go. Alright. I was about to have a little bit of a heart attack. Oh, why is that showing? Look at this graphics already, guys. Look. Do you see? It looks so much better already. Just move it around. Like, we're not even doing anything yet. Just playing around and looking and
Revelio.
Already, I hope you guys can see. Dude, it's raining over you. I've never seen this. So, before on my game, I would always load up my game before I would show you guys anything. And before, it didn't have the preparing shredders. On your game, it might have that. So, if you have that, that might mean that your computer's good. Unlike my last one, which needed an update, which I got now. Oh, the clouds. They're disappearing, I think. Or maybe, no, they're not. They're just floating. Can I get wet if I stand under him?
Stupid bullies.
Stupid bullies? Oh my god, he's been bullied. Oh, no, dude. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we're getting distracted. So let's see what we gotta do, because I have no clue. Oh, Professor Garlick's assignment. Oh, we have an assignment from Professor Garlick? Oh, you know what? When I loaded into the game, I think that's when this generated. Yeah, because I loaded into the game to see how the gameplay worked, and it auto-saved. So this must be the auto-save. It's okay. When I loaded into the game to check out the game and the graphics, I didn't do anything. I just walked around the castle. You didn't miss anything. Alright, so Professor Garlick wants me to field test Chinese chopping cabbage, a mandrake. Oh, and now she wants me, okay. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Well. Oh, okay. Let's go see what we have in our room of requirement. I'm gonna leave the loading screen up because you know how I was always like cutting it out and you guys wouldn't see the loading screen? I want you to check out how fast the loading is now between food travel. So here we go, let's see. It's 11:48. Oh my god, less than a minute. Not even, maybe like 30 seconds. Isn't that amazing? Guys, I'm super stoked. And the graphics, it's so nice. You know, I think I might change the ambience of this room.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Ambiance.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's see. Warm and cozy. I think warm and cozy was the default when we walked in. What about natural and earthy? Let's
I'd
see.
like the room to feel natural and earthy,
Maybe
as
that
though I'm
was the
outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Let's see. Huh. And those floating candles. I love the floating candles. Huh. Yeah, okay. I'll stick with that. It looks so much better. Alright, we need... Okay, so here's Mandrake. There's some mallow sweet. There's our famous Tentacula. We still need to grow Fluxweed and... what's the other one that fights you? The Chinese chopped cabbage. Okay. Well, Fluxweed has to be done in a large plant. We're good if we have space. So there, grow that. Let's see now. We don't really need Dittany right now. Mandrake, we have that. Knotgrass? No. We can't do these. See how they're grayed out? We can't do them. Let's see. We need to get medium. 1 medium. 2 medium. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Diagon Alley. Not Diagon Alley. We're gonna on Diagon Alley. We're gonna have to go to Hogsmeade and Tomes and Scrolls. And let's see how the loading screen is for this one. Ready? 11:51. Not even 11:52. Guys, so much better, isn't it? Alright.
I'm not Merlin to think of the wizard
Okay, here's Tomes and Scrolls.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Let's sell that. Alright, we need a medium, 2 medium, single medium, 3 medium. I need at least 2, I think. I don't have enough money for... Okay, how about I get the 3 one, and this way... This way I have it, I have the highest one, and I'll just save money, earn money, and get my next ones.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is
Yeah,
there?
except that it's expensive. Alright. Let's go back to the room requirement. And then... Oh wait, we don't really go there. Secret room. Room requirement. Oh gosh, guys. This is game changer. This is game changer. I'm so sorry that you had to go through, what, 16 episodes of bad audio and bad camera, bad lag on my computer, and now it's just like, we're working. Oh man, I'm so sorry you had to deal with all that. But now it's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's see. I think I just said go with botanical, right? Yeah. But then I was changing the color to blue? Yeah. It's only been a week, Marianne. You should have forgotten that much. Alright, let's just put that here. Alright. Now we need Chinese cabbage. And we go ahead and grow this shrivel fig. And then let's see. We still need to grow knot grass and Dittany. Well, Dittany we have growing in we have growing in herbology, so we don't really need Dittany here. More knotgrass, and I don't really know if I need the. Ah, man, I should have bought the two. All right, guys, I'll grow knotgrass here because we don't really need Dittany. That's in herbology room, and I guarantee you, I'm not going to need as much Wig and Welds as probably things I need. All right, do I have one of each. So that's good. Now I need to grow and acquire the fluxweed. No, fluxweed, yes, this one. It's growing. It's going to take 10 minutes. Yeah. Use them simultaneously. So, I have them. Let's go find some bad guys. Let's see. I should get that. I should also get that. I've been there. I gotta go exploring to find more bad guys because I can't keep hitting this small bandit camp. Okay, we're gonna go here first, get that page, and then go find some bad guys so I can attack them. Oh, I should show you flying with the new computer, the new graphics.
On another adventure, are we?
Look at this, guys. Oh. Okay. Showing you flying. Look how much better this is.
Revelio.
Alohatsi fudge? Made with the leaves of an alohatsi tree? This fudge is a delightful confection that causes uncontrollable laughter. Nice. Alright, now, bad guys. What's up there? Oh, I bet that's Cade. Oh no, it's a Merlin trial.
What do you have in store for me this time?
And what do you have in store? Let's go check it out. Okay, so for this one, there's these 3 cube-like things. And what you need to do
Lumos.
is collect these blue, like, flies. Gotta find the blue flies, or butterflies, or whatever they are. And then put them into these cube-like things. And find one more. Oh man, the graphics, guys, the graphics. I'm gonna be talking about it all day. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not. This is good for you, too. I'm not sorry that I've upgraded. I don't want to get these ones yet. Oh, there they are. We can use that moonstone for our room of requirement. Alright, and now let's take this back and put it into the one that doesn't have the little flies in there. And there it is. Walk right by it.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
now. The question is, do I want to attack these mongrels with the Chinese chopping cabbage and all that? I think these guys are going to be really easy to do, so I almost don't want to do it.
Confringo! Accio! Finger!
Nice.
Repulsor! Levioso!
Wow, guys. Alright. Now, I need to find bad guys. Bad guys. Bad guys. Alright, let's... You know, I should probably redo that flying challenge that I did with Imelda and see if my time gets improved.
Wonder. Revelio.
Not yet though, because it's dark. And I don't want to do that when I'm in the dark. That's Jackdaw's tomb. Let's go this way. So by doing a rebellion on my room, I'm finding all these things I can get to. Like, they're right, the tent-like things, those are bad guys. And I need bad guys. So, like right now, I'm heading towards this other flea flame. Oh man. This updating the computer was the best call. Courtesy of my dad, who helped me. He's the one who really, really pushed to get the update. And helped me pay for it.
I used to be stationed
As in,
near
he paid for
Ironbound.
it, and I just said thank you. Thank you, Dad. Alright, I think I just saw some bad guys. Over there. Yeah, okay. So, I need to use all three simultaneously, right? So, does it matter what order they're in? Okay. It just says all three combat plans. Okay, fine. So here's what we're gonna do. Chinese chopping cabbage first, I think. Go that way.
Who's there?
Hello.
It's the student who released Treadwell. Production!
Ah, my ears! My ears!
And then...
Ah! Someone
Where did you go, coward? You don't want to. You should never have come here. See you. Flash of inspiration. Incendio! Quick working. That's the best you can do, is it?
Well, I only have...
You're going to regret that. You will not survive this fight! Expulso!
Okay. Now all I have to do is grow and harvest the flux weed.
Revelio.
And like I said, there's chests around here, so make sure you find those chests. There we are. Here's one. Lavender patch scarf. Pass. Here's two. Herbology number 2. That probably makes it better for my plants. There's something that's gonna be on the other side. What's this? Oh, a drink. Nah, I don't want to drink from someone else's cup. Thank you very much. There we are. Here's that. 14 galleons. Nice. Alright. Is there anything else?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a bag over here. I'll take you. Thank you. And looks like a chest down there. Unidentified head item. Move that chest this way. Unidentified back item. Okay. Alright, so let's go back and see if it's been enough time. I don't think it's been enough time. Okay, we'll unlock one more flu thing and then we'll go back. I feel like things are gonna be a lot faster with this new computer, because now I don't have to wait for things to load. So hopefully that means things will be a lot faster.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Whoa.
What's that? Better have a look then.
So this thing here is a landing platform. It's one of the challenges we need to unlock in our fill guide page. So you just gotta stay on it for like you don't even have to wait for it to finish going round. I do. I usually wait till the fire starts. Yep. And then I know I got it. It's just better, I think. Just to wait for confirmation. In the comments, guys, let me know how I sound. Because new computer means to
I'm
have to
glad to see you
download
found your way to Pittipon Ford.
everything.
Delightful place.
All the programs.
Despite the little dug bog problem.
I had to make sure everything was correct. So let me know if it's not. Kitty cat. Aw. The cats haven't changed. They're so adorable. Meow. Alright. Now we'll go back to the remote requirement. Because I think it's been 10 minutes. Secret room. Alrighty. Look at that. Not even a minute. Renaissance cap and loyal and kind cook. Loyal and kind cloak. What am I, a Hufflepuff? Let's go check it out. Oh, but it's 20 plus offense than what I have. Increased Chinese chopping cabbages damage. Okay, well, I'll wear it. Loyal and kind. It's even in the Hufflepuff colors. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm a Ravenclaw. Thank you. Let's see. Neckwear. No, that was worse. Hat. Locked and worse. Gloves. No. Poo. Alrighty. Hasn't been enough time. You see, questioning whether it's been enough time would not have been a problem on my old computer because it would have taken me 10 minutes just to fly. And I don't think it has been enough time. Oh, well, nearly. Okay, well, we can wait 35 seconds, less than. I have some mandrakes, some more mallow sweets, some knotgrass. Moonstone. wait out, guys. Then I gotta return to Professor Garlick. Nice. Alright. Now, I know we could just flew there, but the reason why I want to take us to the castle is to give you guys more examples of how the computer is running a lot faster now and the graphics are a lot better because it's a new computer. I can't tell you the schematics of my old computer. I do know that my old computer had a older generation driver on it. It was used, it had a lot of stuff already stored in there for data. And I think that all contributed. Yeah, it just looks so good. I can't get over how amazing an update is. So you're probably going to ask, well, Mariana, what are you going to do with your old computer? I don't know. Probably give it to my husband or let the kids use it. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. But it looks, the rendering is so much more better now. Bloody Baron, sir. You know, I think this might actually be the first time I've seen a ghost actually outside of a building. Okay, so we're going to go to Professor Garlick. Return to Professor Garlick, turn in the assignment, and I think she's going to teach us Flipendo. Where is she? Did I walk right by her? No, I don't think so. That's the map chamber. She should be in here. Oh. Okay, well.
I've always said that travel.
Imagine she's in here. Unless she's not here because it's nighttime. Okay, well, let's speed up the day, shall we? Let's beat daytime, and not instead of nighttime. Alright, daytime. Now I would imagine she's in here. No, she's not. Is she in here? No. Is she in here? Oh, there she is.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Yes, okay.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Let's see how this goes, because remember, I had issues with this with the old computer. So, okay. A, S, E, A. So much more easier.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Okay. Flipendo, that is a purple. Okay. So this has no purple, so we'll purple here. Before we do, let's talk to Professor Garlick.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts.
That means she's a Muggle-born.
I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Yeah, so she's a Muggle-born. Yeah.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
Spoiler
I was
alert.
indeed.
That
I dare
friend
say
she's
you'll
talking
find
about
that the
is
friends you
Serona.
make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime.
Serona being the
I'd best get to my recent
innkeeper
delivery
for
from the Magic
the Three
Neep.
Broomsticks.
Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Alrighty.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Nice.
Expelliarmus!
Nice. Okay, Flipendo. Practice done. Oh. I just saw.
Revelio.
There we go. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Nice. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so, what's next? Finally, the map chamber. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Let's go to the map chamber. Report to Professor Fig. I was gonna say, where's his classroom? Charms? Astronomy? Professor Fig's, yes, there we go. Travel.
I was hoping to see you.
Well, yes, I was hoping to see you too, sir. Alright.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
So
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes. Alright, this is where I introduce him to the map chamber. So.
The room is called the map
loading
chamber, by the
screens,
way,
guys, the
and a
loading.
portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
So I guess the minister of this time, Minister Spavin, could be similar to Minister Fudge. Just, very into themselves. Aren't all politicians, though? I mean, come on.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
I imagine his wife Miriam would have been very interested in learning all this, but he's here, so.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes, I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Life.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Meaning I have to do it myself.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I have not.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I will.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, so the map chamber is all complete. Now I just need to head there.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. So I think we'll do Kogawa's stuff first, because anytime I can add a new spell into my spell set, that takes priority, in my opinion. So let's see. What does she want us to do? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station and pop balloons in the Quidditch pitch. Okay. Sounds like things I can do.
Revelio.
I can't get in there.
Get away from me!
What did he do? I mean, is she a jilted lover or something?
Revelio.
Just makes me curious. So that was the front fire. Oh. And this one right here just goes sobbing. This is Helena Ravenclaw, the Grey Lady. Her mom was Rita Ravenclaw, the founder of Ravenclaw, and she was killed by what's his name? What's his name? Oh, the Bloody Baron. Ugh, man. For a second, I was struggling there. Alright, so I have some explaining to do. I didn't realize that my microphone got turned off halfway through me popping balloons, and then I played some more to finish off the episode, not realizing that I totally wasn't being heard. You couldn't hear a thing, so I had to go back to a previous save file, and as a result, I had to do some things off camera. I explored more of the world. Like, for example, my map is a little more open than what it was before. I'm really sorry. So things are a little different. My shirt is different. Anyway. Through the power of video editing, I will splice this video and the other video together, and you might never have known, but I will, because I would have done all this twice. It's okay though. I mean, I was a little bummed about it, you know, having to do things over again. But you would have never known, so I told you though, because you might have noticed some things that were different and were like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, for example, one thing that will be different is that in my video I gotten a 3 herbology table, 3 of them, 3-potted one. When I went back, because I regretted getting the 3, I went and got the 2. So now I no longer have the 3 pots in the potting table. So that's going to be different when you see my room requirement. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I clearly remember her buying the 3. Yeah. Oops. So I did all this last time. I think the major thing you missed was I did a couple Merlin trials off camera, and then I found a couple treasure chests, and as I was getting them I was like, whoa, maybe I should have done this on camera, but I didn't want to have to refilm the whole video over again.
Revelio.
The way I did it, I only had to film a little bit over again, which still kind of depressed me. Let me tell you, when I realized my mistake, I was half tempted to just put down the controller and not play anymore for the rest of the day. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it got me a little depressed. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, where you're playing a game and then you mess up, or you realize you want to do things differently. In the whole game, you just want to restart, or maybe not that dramatic.
Brilliant.
I am very that dramatic. Very. If I don't like it, if it bothers me, I'm gonna redo it, the whole thing, all over again.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I did this Merlin trial already. Well, now I'm doing it again. But this was pretty easy. So, there's that one, and one way over there. We're gonna get this one first, because it's the tallest. Then that one, which didn't, I hit the wall. That one, and then...
Revelio. Confringo.
Ow.
That's that.
Got it.
Settled.
that's that.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back.
Oh.
Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
So he did get it back. Lovely.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
No. I like to explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
I'm not going to buy Wiggenweld. One, I can find them everywhere. And also, two...
What do you have for sale?
I'm playing on story mode. So
see if there's something
easy.
you need.
Everything is easy. So...
That's been a pleasure.
The chances of me needing a Wiggenweld... slim.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade Station. Okay, Hogsmeade Station ticket office. This station has stood here since the early 1800s, when the Minister of Magic, Adeline Gamble, acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers in the largest mass concealment charm ever performed on Britain. Yeah, because steam trains would have been a fairly new thing in their time. Before that, I believe they got to Hogwarts, I think any way they could. Apparition, Flue Flames, the carriage that we rode on, as long as it doesn't get eaten by a dragon, boats, all sorts of ways to get there. But I can imagine having to get to King's Cross Station to get on the train a little hard for the Muggle-born kids from Ireland. Because remember, Hogwarts takes in all kids from the UK, Ireland, UK. So if a child is a Muggle-born child from Ireland, they first have to get to King's Cross, which plane, boat. I can imagine that travel being like a multi-day travel, but maybe I'm wrong because I'm imagining it in my head. And I've never been there, so I don't know the distance. But I can imagine it being a multi-day travel. Like, the parents and their kid take a day to travel there, and then something like that. Anyway, I don't know. But just thinking about the logistics, man. Alright, return to Madame Kogawa. And we're going to learn Glacius again. Oh, yes. Also, I have... when I was traveling and unlocking some of these flues, I found some quests that we could do, some side quests. We are not going to do them right now, don't worry. Next episode. Next episode. To Madame Kogawa. Real quick, I want to show you. I already collected it off camera, but right behind Madame Kogawa's class is these double doors. This side does not open, so if you're standing here and you're trying to go in, well, if you're trying to go in, this side doesn't open. This side does, and inside is a chest. It gets really dark in this room when the door closes, but anyway.
did you get on with those tasks?
I did it. Look, she has a little miniature Quidditch stadium. It's really cool. Alright. Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me now. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. That's cool that they worked together before she joined the Hogwarts staff. What's this? Why is it on the floor? Dear Madam Kogawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for the entire year. Thank you, Professor. Imelda raised. Ugh. Child. See, okay, as a student, I could totally see her being upset because Quidditch is life, right? The students have very little outside of classes that they can really, partake in, except for Quidditch. And, those balls, what are they called? Gobstones. The point is to take away Quidditch, just to take away entertainment, to take away sports, really the only sport they play, which they should play more. But anyway, so I can totally understand that she's upset. But to say she'll be miserable her whole life, it's like Ariel from Little Mermaid, who's 16, and is just complaining, that she's in love, and I don't know, child. Anyway, I'm an adult, so I see it a little differently, I guess. I guess I could be upset too. Look at that chest. 47 galleons. Nice. It's
Madam
not the end of the world, Imelda.
I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black
maybe if there's a sequel.
Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Sequel?
Pay attention to
it's
your
the second
homework.
part of a game. Is it really a sequel, or is it like I don't know. What's the word for it when it's the second part of a game? Yeah, maybe it is a sequel. Yeah, it's a sequel. Okay. You guys know what I mean. Look, it's late. I've had a long week. Doing things all over again. And now we got Glacius. Ooh, something I could show you that I didn't show you. Well,
I'd recommend
you didn't
that
know.
you practice your new spells.
But something I could show you that wasn't in the episode I started filming and then messed up.
Before taking it out into the world.
There's a secret.
There you go.
Yes.
Catching them quickly.
Can I talk to her? No. Okay. Ooh, yay, it cheered for me. Did you hear that? It cheered for me.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
It is. It really is. Okay. I did not film this part in my messed up video, so you're going to see it here first, people. We are going to go to the library. You might have seen this in another episode of someone else's show, but it's more important on mine. Just saying. It's a little secret. Okay, so ready? Get my Glacius ready. There we go. You, not that way. This way. See this fire in the library? Chest, two-tone house cloak. Nice. Anything
Revelio.
else? No. And there you go. So if you see a fire, Glacius, you never know. Alright, and then one other thing I saw. Do we have anything else? Oh, just Professor Rackham. We're not going to do that yet. One other thing I saw that I could show you while I was repeating things. I believe it's near the Charms classroom. Man, these loading times are so great. I gotta say, if this had happened, my messed up video had happened with my old computer,
but I don't think so.
that would have been, I would have just been so devastated.
Goodness, I didn't know that was even possible. It's not.
Did he say what it was like at St. Mungo's?
So they took him to a ward that felt as though it belonged in a lodge. Lots of wood on the walls, he said.
Interesting.
Oh, and there was a portrait of a gruesome-looking fellow. Ratcarrow, I think he said? Yes, that was it.
Oh, a founder of the hospital, do you think?
No, invented a curse. One that expels entrails.
Oh, what was that called?
The entrail expelling curse.
Yes. Very clear then. What to expect with that one.
I've never been to
Okay, what I noticed when I was doing this again was I never opened this door. So we're gonna do it now. Alright. 5 minus 3 is 2 minus 0. Still 2. It's 0, 1, 2. So it's the grab horn head. There we go. And then 12 minus 4 is 8. Minus the unicorn is 1. So that should be 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. An eggy looking thingy, whatever it is. There we go. Yay, I did it right. And there we go.
Revelio.
Nice chest. Ooh, high archway. Okay. What's in here? Crimson top hat. Cool beans. Okay. So let's go ahead and change my gear. Oh, that's locked. Okay. I guess I'm going to a requirement before I'm getting off the game. Ooh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and wear that. It's ugly. And I'll hide it. There we go. Neckwear, it's locked, and I don't know what it is. Two-tone, 50 more offense. Nice. Oh, I was really hoping this would be, like, nice looking. It's not. It isn't nice looking. It's boring. Okay. What about this? Ugh, unidentified. Okay, room requirement. And that will be the last thing we do in this episode. Because I am not about... If there's a lesson to be learned from this mistake, it is constantly save your game.
Many plants here before?
Constantly save. Dark smithing attire and blue solar protection goggles are the only thing that's good. Alright. So let's see. It adds 5 more. Oh, it increased damage from ancient magic. Yes, sir. It doesn't match. It looks like pants. Alright. Alright. And then eyewear. Which we can't. It's locked. Oh, it only would have given me 1 anyway. Well, poo on you. Alright. Now I have his Professor Rackham's trial, but we're not going to do that because I just wanted to do this to finish what I missed, and everything else can wait till the next episode. Sorry about this, but anyway, moving on. This was episode 17. Look forward to redoing 18. Yeah, because by the way, I was mostly done the next episode because I filmed them shortly after each other. I was mostly done 18 when I noticed the microphone was off.
The whole time.
It was sad and I wanted to cry, but I'm not, and I won't. But with that, we're going to call it a day. I'll see you next time. You know, let me tell you, I was just so upset. I can't believe I did that. 16 episodes I've recorded without a mistake.